Good Friday to you. And on the phone line from the Shelton School District, Dr. Alex Apostle. Hello, sir.
Good morning, Jeff. Nice to be here.
Nice to talk with you again. We had a pause over the Thanksgiving holiday, but we're back at it and talking about things that are going on. Last time we talked, there was a little bit of a conversation about a possibility at the end of January, looking to see, how the numbers were about possibly bringing kids back to school. But these numbers just continue to rise since the last time we talked.
Yeah, it's very concerning, and I know the school board is very concerned also. But we're continuing to deal with our small groups of students that have some special circumstances. Our teachers, who I consider frontline people, are doing a fantastic job every single day to try to do everything they can to support our kids that have some special situations to deal with. But right now, we're not adding to those numbers, and we're monitoring things very, very closely, especially based on where the numbers are going nationwide and in the state of Washington. It's very concerning for our students and families and our staff. And again, we're watching it close. We may be in a different place at some point in time in the very near future.
Yeah, it is pretty disheartening to kind of see this progress. We had all great hopes of by the end of the year, maybe something would happen where we could all come to an understanding where the distancing can work if we're masked and the kids can be in, spread out in classrooms. But, there's not 100% or 70%, 80% buy-in across the state or the country here, I don't think, for us to even have those kinds of conversations. And then on top of that, with winter being here, there are the continual struggles that you and I have talked about over the years regarding just the rural community that we live in.
Yeah. And, we've got the holidays coming, and we just, went through Thanksgiving. We're seeing the repercussions, or at least starting to see the repercussions of the Thanksgiving holiday. So it's the flu season, it's fall and winter, it's the holidays, it's all of that combined with everything that's going on in relation to COVID-19. I'm very worried about the direction that COVID is going. We have plans to bring back the preschoolers and kindergartners and first graders on January 25th. But that is a very fluid date, and I've communicated that in a board meeting on November 10th, and I sent out an email to all staff yesterday discussing that particular date and indicating that it is a very fluid date. We really can't bank on January 25th, but I will tell you that we will be prepared in terms of our support systems to start school on January 25th if everything is right and that it's safe and healthy for our staff and students to come back to school.
Switching gears just a little bit, yesterday I had the chance to talk to, once again, Shelton Police Chief Darren Moody. He's on his last month or so as the Chief of Police in Shelton. We were talking during the interview about 6 years ago, sitting in the radio station with you and Steve Bloomfield and Jerry Eckenrode, and kind of starting to formulate this idea that graduation matters.
That's right, and it still does. And we were moving, and we're still moving in the right direction in terms of you can talk about graduation, but you've got to have programs that excite and inspire our kids. And we are in the process of moving in that direction in many respects with the Health Science Academy, with the Manufacturing, Engineering, and Technology, the MET Academy being built on the Shelton High School campus, and that'll be ready to roll in October of 2021. We're continuing to move forward with the dream of a trades academy on the Rose and Dale Nye property on where is that located now? That's on Cole Road. And so we have things moving in the direction to support the vision of 100% graduation for the Shelton students. So we haven't really stopped. But yes, I do remember 6 years ago when we discussed the importance of our vision, Graduation Matters Shelton. So, and it's alive and well, let me tell you.
It's always good to talk with you, Alex, and I wish you and the family well through this next couple of weeks in the holiday season. It'll be a little different with the schedules here, with Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve being on Thursdays and Fridays. So we'll probably put a break here for some sort of holiday break coming up.
Yes.
We'll
And we can talk about
out.
that, Jeff. You bet. And I wish you the best in the holiday season,
All
you
right,
and your
buddy.
family.
Good to talk
Thank
with
you very much, Jeff.
Bye.
Bye.